Ladies and gentlemen, they've gotten them lined up. They've done their housekeeping. Get ready. Get your cameras out. You're going to want to get a photo of this. They're getting ready to take it 4 wide here on the 3/8 mile dirt at Southern Raceway. Get your cameras ready. Get ready to make noise. Hoot, holler, stomp your feet. Let these drivers hear you as they get ready for 30 loud laps here on the Southern Raceway dirt. Here they're coming to you. It's the 4 wide salute coming to you, Southern Raceway. Let those drivers hear you. All right. They're going to fan them out, get ready to line them up. Field getting ready to get the one to go. The Chillicothe, Ohio Hall of Famer in the Sprint Car Series, Danny Smith on the point. He beat Smoke once. Can he do it again? Tony's got 30 laps to try to run him down. Let's see what happens. Danny Smith leading the field out of turn 3 into turn 4. He slams the gas. Green flag, we're racing. Kyle Amerson running second. Then it's going to be Dale Howard. Tony Stewart in the 4th spot. Amerson dropping like a rock. The doctor got a bad start. It's going to be Danny Smith. Then Dale Howard. Tony Stewart in the 4th spot as Amerson's making his way back. Danny Smith. Stewart back in 4th. It's going to be Danny Smith. Oh, Amerson looks like he's got problems on the backstretch. And here comes the one of Mark Smith. Mark Smith, your new leader. Mark Smith leading the way. Tony Stewart holding on to the 4th spot. It's going to be Danny Smith in the 2nd spot as we get ready to complete lap number 5. 5 coming on the board right now. Mark Smith. There's going to be Danny Smith. Tony Stewart holding on to 4th as the 3rd spot's being occupied by Dale Howard here at Southern Raceway. The thunder is loud, and they're rolling thunder. The methanol burning monsters are alive and killing the earthworms tonight. 6 on the board. Mark Smith still your leader. Danny Smith running second. Then it's going to be Dale Howard, Tony Stewart, and the 24 car of Danny Martin Jr., your top 5. Terry Gray trying to work his way up through the field. We got a car going high in turn 2. He's got it back under control. As it's going to be Mark Smith showing the way. Here comes Mark Smith in the one machine. Oh, look at the wildness. Tony Stewart closing in. Mark Smith still your leader. Then it's going to be the 47 of Dale Howard. The 4 of Danny Smith. Tony Stewart getting around Danny Smith at the stripe. Tony Stewart up to 3rd as he's trying to chase down Dale Howard and Mark Smith. Looks like we got one going off the track. Tony Stewart trying to reel him in from 3rd. There's your leader, Mark Smith. He's showing the way. He's dominating it. the 47 of Dale Howard. Running in second, Tony Stewart in third as the field's starting to spread out. Fourth place is going to be Danny Smith. Danny Martin Jr. running fifth as we've got cars everywhere. There goes Kyle Emerson. There goes Mark Smith. $14 on the board, getting ready to hit halfway. It's halfway, 15 down, 15 to go. Mark Smith showing the way. Second place is still Dale Howard. Tony Stewart running third. Danny Martin Jr. up to fourth as Danny Smith is slowly losing the way. Oh, we've got a car in the infield. That looks like the 17 of Alex Lyles stopping in the infield as we've got 16 on the board. We'll find out. Tony Stewart trying to close in as Mark Smith is trying to run away. Stewart getting around Morgan Turpin. Looks like it's going to be about a half a lap between Tony Stewart and Mark Smith. 21 on the board, 9 to go. Stewart digging hard, but it looks like Mark Smith has the magical setup tonight. Mark Smith showing the way as he starts to work his way around Danny Smith from Chillicothe, Ohio. He's got everybody lapped but 3 cars, Dale Howard, Tony Stewart, and himself. He's picking them up, putting them down at a blistering pace tonight, folks. Tony Stewart holding on to second. Here comes the 47 car, Dale Howard, in third, 23 on the board. Make it 24. Howard, he's getting ready to have company in the form of Mark Smith, who's running like a runaway freight train. Make it 25. Mark Smith just picking them up, putting them down. There goes Tony Stewart trying to get around Shane Morgan. And here comes Mark Smith. Dale Howard in third. Howard now a lap down. Tony Stewart, Mark Smith, mano a mano on the lead lap. We've got 3 to go. Oh, got one getting a little loose. Oh, now we've got them bumping. Kyle Amerson and Dale Howard get together. Howard keeps going. Amerson spins it around. We got a caution, lap 27. That's the thing about sprint car racing. You can jump out to a huge lead, but one mistake can erase it. 27 laps in the books. Mark Smith, your leader in the M1. Smoke, Tony Stewart running second in the 14. Third place is going to be Dale Howard. Fourth place, Danny Martin Jr. Connor Leffler in the 22 out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Watch the front, because when they get to turn 4, all bets are off, baby. It's going to be methanol pedals to the floor and hold on tight. Green flag in the air. Mark Smith, Tony Stewart, Dale Howard, Danny Martin Jr., Connor Leffler, bad start as they're starting to pull away. Mark Smith pulling away from Tony Stewart. Stewart holding on to second. 2 laps to go. Mark Smith building a lead. He's got this track figured out. 2,000 feet to go, 4 turns last time. Mark Smith, Tony Stewart, Dale Howard, Danny Martin Jr., and Danny Smith back in the mix. Coming to the checkered flag, your leader and winner, Mark Smith. Tony Stewart second. Dale Howard third. Danny Martin Jr. fourth. And Danny Smith in fifth. Woo! It's Mark Smith in the RockAuto.com victory lane for the USCS 360 Sprint. Give him a big round of applause, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a comment because I have seen this track, and by this time of the evening, it would glaze over with Hoosier tires. The track crew tonight did an awesome job. The track still looks awesome, still looks racy after all these Hoosier tires so far tonight. So big round of applause to the Southern Raceway track crew. They got a great surface tonight.